Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So, last episode we actually made a bit of progress. We spoke to the healer, who unsurprisingly couldn't actually heal us. But we did get a new lead, which is the Halsin guy, who apparently is also like the chief druid, so we should be looking for him anyway. And while I doubt that he can actually heal us, he might have some additional information for us, right? And we also had a little musical interlude from this lady here, Alfira, so I don't know, let's maybe try to talk to her again.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
She's still practicing, but I think the song is fine. And I think Artemis probably hasn't heard a lot of professional musical performances in her life, so she's impressed as well. But yeah, there's something we can read over here. Folk Songs of Faerun. The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notations from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symbols and blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color and meandering arcs. The script below reads, "My Kinnet Song. By Ogma, I hear it and I see it and I know it and I feel it. But I can't write it, or can I?" I wonder if Alfira wrote that line. And yeah, we have some stuff over here. We can pick up some food, a bowl, and another one. So I'm just going to take it. And yeah, I thought I saw something over here as well. Oh, it's locked. Well, Starion, I got work for you.
Let's crack it open.
Alright, we have lots of bonuses here. I guess this would like almost require critical fail to fail. Let's see. It's not a good throw, but I think it should be good enough, thanks to all the bonuses. There we go. Alright. So,
I have a lot on my mind. And,
what did we get? Ooh. Cap of Curing. Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Putting on this head is somehow enough to lift your spirits. I mean, I don't think any of my companions has bardic inspiration. Not that I remember anyway. I don't have a bard. But, I don't know, maybe at some point someone will be able to learn that. So, I'll take it. And yeah, I guess
never wanted the easy path.
we will leave her to her music and move on. I think there was like another pathway that we haven't checked out yet. Yeah, I'm not sure where this is going. This might just be another way out of the grove, but let's see where this is going to lead us to. Oh, apparently it's leading us into an autosave. And autosaves are very rare in this game, so this is making me slightly nervous.
Is someone singing?
Yeah, I mean,
It's beautiful.
the lady was singing, but this might be something different. It gave me a quest. Investigate the music. We heard strange music on the beach. Where is it coming from? Okay, I see. There's someone down here. I guess that's what we should be investigating. Sure, let's do it. Oh yeah, I can hear the music now as well. It's different than the one from Alfira. Secluded Cove. Are there like sirens in the water? Is that a thing in this world? I don't know, let's find out. Let's talk to the boy, Mirkon.
I need a quick word.
Shh. Listen.
Well, he certainly seems enthralled. Look at that aura around his head. Listen quietly, you shouldn't be standing out in the water, it's dangerous. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe you shouldn't be standing there.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to the shore, focus and try to hear what he hears. I guess I'll give it a try, even though I feel this might be a bad idea.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
A harpy. So it's kind of like a siren, I guess? Close your eyes and listen to the song. Wisdom, struggle against the music's pull. Yeah, apparently this is potentially dangerous. So maybe I should try to struggle against it. Luckily, I do have good wisdom, so let's do it. Oh, okay, I have twice the dice. And I guess I'm going to use Shadowheart's guidance as well. And it's not really that difficult, so this should work out. More than enough. You won't be tempting me, Harpy.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Alright, good work. Yes, it's definitely a trick.
No, it's just a bit of water.
Nope,
I only want to listen.
nope. You shouldn't.
Just a little closer.
Can you please just pull back the child? Oh, well, there we go. There's the harpy. Oh, dear.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Can we please stop the child from going there? Oh, and now we actually have to go into battle here. Oh, apparently the song is still affecting us, even though I did pass like that one skill check. That's a pity. The question is there anything I can do about that? First of all, let's see what I'm dealing with here. Okay, harpy. Harpy. And another harpy. Okay, so it's 3 of them. But it looks like only one of them is singing, so maybe I should try to defeat the singing one first, because that is obviously the problem here. Okay, let's see what we can do. First of all, Astarion, apparently he is not affected by the song, so at least he can attack the harpy, right? I probably can't do anything stealthy. Nope. Shoot an enemy in the thigh and possibly reduce their movement speed. I mean, they have wings. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds which cause extra damage on the attacks. Sure. Yeah, it's too far away though, so I guess I'm just going with a normal attack. I'm not sure if any of that is useful. Can I charm the harpy? Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. I mean, does this count as humanoid? They're part human, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this counts as a humanoid. Okay, let's just go with a standard attack, I guess, and see if this works.
Excellent.
Well, it did do some damage, but she's still singing, so it didn't prevent that, clearly. Yeah, maybe you should move a little bit closer for the next attack. Yeah, going through the water is going to slow him down, but it's still a good idea to move closer, I think. Okay, we still have our ravens, and the good thing is that they can actually fly over here. Also, there's another harpy over here. Okay, it's 4 of them. I didn't see the one. But yeah, let's send my ravens as close to her as possible. I guess this is as close as Corvus can go for this one. Yep, I won't be able to get up there. Gotta wait for the next move. Alright. Yeah, she's singing.
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Oh, okay, apparently, no, Will is still alert. What about Artemis? Did she wake up? I mean, for a moment, it looked like Will actually woke up, but...
I'll make you pay.
Okay, he woke up again, so maybe he can attack on the next move. But first, it's Shadowheart's turn. Okay,
Heading there.
let's move her a little bit closer. So, what kinds of ranged attacks do we have for her? I mean, the firebolt is not really working well. I don't think I ever tried this one. 4 to 24 damage. The next attack roll against this target has advantage. Sure, why not try this? And yeah, I would like to try to kill her first so she stops singing.
What happened?
Okay, apparently that did stop the singing, so that's good. And maybe you can heal Will a little bit. He got attacked already. And there's like a harpy right next to him. So this might not be a bad idea. I think this one will suffice. There we go. And now Quoth can attack as well. I mean, this harpy only has 1 point of health, which is exactly the kind of damage that Quoth can do. But I'm not sure if I can actually reach her. No, it's too far away. Maybe you can reach one of the others, though. There's one right over here. I mean, you can't deal a lot of damage, but you might be able to blind her. That would be nice. Blinded! There we go. Perfect. Okay, this one is coming very close to us now, but the attack missed. Oh, well, the Kitapani managed to break free as well, since we managed to stop the singing. That's good. So he can run away. I like that. Okay, Astarion, I think you have some options for stealthy attacks now. So do I want to use him first? I may as well use Artemis to kill this one first. Just a single hit should finish her off. Let's do it. There we go. That's the end of this one. Let's see. No, I can't reach any of these because of the water. So I guess I will just try to go a little bit closer for the next attack. Let's do it. Now, Astarion, I think you might be able to stealth attack this one because, yep, because she's blinded. Probably not with a melee, no, because of the water. Anyway, range will do fine. Alright. That worked out pretty well too. And now let's maybe
Keep guessing.
move him closer for the next attack.
Leave no
I'm not sure if I
trace.
can hide anywhere around here. He's standing like right next to her, so I don't think this is going to work out. Let's just end the turn. Okay, let's see. You can maybe attack one of these over here, right? Okay, that didn't work, but good attempt. Yeah, I mean, these are still at full health, at least this one. And this one too. This one is already weakened. But maybe Astarion can take care of that. Oh no, now she's singing as well. That is not good. And Will fell for it right away. Opportunity attack, general tutorial, leaving an enemy's melee range allows them to attack you as a reaction. Yeah, he left the enemy's range because the song lured him. That wasn't my idea. Okay, so now we have to deal with that harpy because she started singing. Let's see, what can we do here? I mean, this one worked pretty well on the other harpy. Let's try this again. I want to make her stop singing. Well, not this way. And I mean, Will isn't that hurt, so I don't think I need to heal him right away. But maybe you want to cast one of these spells. Maybe on Astarion, because he's the closest to the harpy, just in case. Let's do it. Right. And now it's Qua's turn again. Okay, let's try this attack again. And blinded. Very nice. These guys really want to kill Will, huh?
I'll make you pay.
Oh no, no, the kid is coming closer again. That's not good. We need to do something about this one because I don't want the kid getting too close. Okay, so what are we going to do next? I think Astarion. Oh no, Astarion is lured now. That is also not good. Yeah, so I think we need to do something about the singing one first. Let's go for the ensnaring strike here. Alright, there we go. We managed to remove the singing. That's good. So hopefully the kid will be able to run away again since we stopped the singing. And yeah, I don't know, should I get closer to any of these? I mean, this one is almost dead. Astarion can take care of that one. So I should maybe stay closer to these over here. That's a turn. And yeah, Astarion, now is your chance to finish off this one. I think a simple attack should suffice. There we go. That's another one defeated, and she doesn't even have anything. Now, let's see. We have two more. Both of them are still at full health. First of all, let's try to get a little bit closer, I guess. So we can maybe attack her melee as well if we want to. And yes, you can try to blind this one. That would be helpful. Here we go. Blinded. Perfect.
This is my time.
Okay, I guess you should go for this one because she's blinded. Sure. Let's go for this one for all 3 projectiles. And that was enough to kill her. Also, maybe you should take a potion. There we go. And let's send him a little bit closer to the one remaining harpy over here.
Need to act fast.
And now it's Shadowheart's turn. Okay, not close enough for a melee attack. But since this one worked so well, let's try it again. Okay. Very nice. And maybe let's cast this on... oh, I see. I can cast it on someone, but then it will basically be removed from the other person I casted it on, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just end the turn then. Okay, Quoth, can you get close enough to this one for another attack? My ravens are very, very useful in this fight. Blinded. Perfect. She's trying to escape. Oh no, and now she's singing. Will you please stop doing that? Oh dear, oh dear. Is someone in my party not alert? Okay, the raven. I guess we can use the raven to attack.
Stay out of my head.
Okay, that did stop the singing.
Wretch, I'll make you pay.
And it did not quite kill the harpy yet, but it should be easy enough to deal with her next turn. So we still have Will and Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Right. Now, I think you might be the one to
Yes, here.
finish off this one too, Astarion. I don't know. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Do it stealthily. There we go. And Will is inspired again.
Are they gone?
I mean, yes, he likes saving little kids. I get it. They're gone. Are you alright? Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies. Stop sniveling or they'll be back. They like tasty little tiefling kids. No, they're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe you shouldn't keep your head in the water like that. Take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now. Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wild than harpies. Okay, these are the same options again. Yep, you're safe now.
That's what the voice said.
I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back.
Mole will be so mad.
Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Yeah, I remember Donnie. I think that was the kid that didn't really talk much. So maybe now we can actually properly talk to him. Anyway, let's pick up some loot if there's any. Also, we're doing fine mostly, but I guess it doesn't hurt to have at least a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
There we go. Will is in perfect health again, and Corvus is almost in perfect health. But yeah, let's see if any of the other harpies has anything for us. Nope. Okay, well, this one has a bit of gold. I'll take it. And yeah, that's all of them. Now the question is, can we find that nest the kid has been talking about? Is it like this thing over here? This doesn't look like much of a nest, but we might be able to get up there. And, well, there's definitely a chest over here. Yeah, this isn't really much of a nest. So, oh, is it over here? Oh, it's all the way over here, right? So, is there a way to get there? I mean, it looks like there's a path. Yeah, I might be able to go through here. I guess I will try that. Not sure if there's anything of interest in that nest, but the kid apparently wanted to get there, so there might be something valuable.
Open up.
But also, let's check the chest. Okay, bunch of gold. Can we go through the water here? Yes, we can. All right, I think this will work. Now we got to do a little bit of jumping. All right. I think it's enough if Artemis does the jumping, so you can just stay behind. And now all the way up here.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Yep, indeed. Let's see. I like my birds just joining me everywhere. Ooh, I'm sorry. This letter is heavily creased as if it's been folded and unfolded many times. It's marked by water stains that could only have come from tears. Inscrutable journal. This worn, leather-bound journal smells of moisture and rotting vegetation. Only a few loose pages are legible, blood having soaked through the others. Ring of color spray. When the light hits it just so, the center jewel shimmers with every color of the rainbow. Okay, this gives you a spell. Got gemstone, supply pack, and more bones. I'll take it all. And I would like to read what we just got here. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group, probably best I don't give their name, and I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock, they needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie. But I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. Sulfur? That doesn't sound good. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand, and if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me, Edmund. So how did this end up in the Harpies' nest? That doesn't bode well. And we got the journal. We followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep awaits us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find... Apparently some stuff is missing here. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so... Coming back from what? From the dead? I hear him laughing, the lamentations of the Omoans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he... And still more stuff missing. On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. Very mysterious. Again, I wonder how it ended up here in the Harpies' nest. But okay, I guess we found all there is to find here. Let's return to our companions. Right, gotta jump down here. jump over. Alright. Now let's head back. Yeah, I guess I will maybe try to find that kid. Now that we got the magic secret password or something. I'm guessing the so-called dragon's lair is that secret hideout that we've seen through our raven, but couldn't enter. Of course, unless there's another way to enter, we still won't be able to enter because the hole is too small. But whatever, we will at least try to talk to the kid again, I guess. Alright, the question is there anything else around here that we can investigate? I mean, this looks like something we can take a look at. These pillars are suspiciously placed as if they were meant for jumping. Again, I think it's enough for Artemis to do this. Let's see. Over here and over here. Oh, well, another treasure. I will gladly pick this up as well. Okay, more gold and some gemstones and a bow that I don't really need. Now the question is there anything else here? I mean, there's another pillar, but that one seems to be potentially too far away for a jump. Yeah. There's no way for me to get there or to any of these other places. I mean, there's a waterfall. Clearly, there's got to be something behind the waterfall, right? But I'm not really seeing a way to get there. So let's just return. All right. Let's join up again. And let's head back up here.
I find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Wow. Aren't you a little bit cynical, Shadowheart? But yeah, he does seem very confident. I've noticed that as well. Let's have a quick look at this location too. But yeah, this seems to be a dead end. We can see the nest over here. And these are more bones. Yeah, probably nothing that I really need to take a look at. Let's just head back. I would like to talk to the kid before ending this episode, so let's not dally for too long.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
Yes,
I
yes,
wouldn't
I
quite
see.
say that.
And is that her?
I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
So how were you trained, Shadowheart? I feel there's a story there. Anyway, let's leave this place for now and let's see if we can find that kid again. I mean, he vanished last time we spoke to him, but maybe there's a way to find him again. It's not this one. Oh yeah, it's this one. Apparently he has returned, so we can actually talk to him now. Let's do that. I mean, he still doesn't want to talk, but... Oh, well, I have some new options here. Inside, where the hell did you disappear to before? Donny, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair. I don't know, I probably don't even need to use this, because if I say the magical word, maybe he will just show me.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Okay, so there is another way inside. Thank you. I'm guessing he probably can't talk normally, but he does understand, so there's that. So where's that? Oh, over here? Do I have to follow you? Okay, there it is, concealed hatch. Alright, yeah, there is a hatch indeed. Let's see if we can fit through here. Yep, it's into the tiefling hideout. So we have seen this before, but now we are actually able to properly look around and talk to people. Alright, and that's Moll. We've heard about her before. I think it's a she, right? Sure, let's talk to her.
Something's on my mind.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
Well,
Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
don't call me a mark. But yeah, now that I think about it, I have done quite a bit for the tiefling children around here. Happy to help. Why you're running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know? So is she like the mastermind behind all of this? You'd better keep these kids in check. They won't get off so lightly forever. Yeah, are you the one running all of this?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I'm sure you know that, so probably no use telling you. Yes, you're taking advantage during bad times. There are words for folk like that. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the South Coast. I'm not your mother. Do as you please. Yeah, I feel this is not my place to hold a lecture here. Plus, I don't think she would listen. She seems like very engaged in this kind of behavior already. But I also don't want to invest in this kind of behavior. So, yeah, I'm not your mother.
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Thought you might need help with something. Do you have anything to trade? I don't know. Do you? You do. Complete investigate the beach. Okay, apparently that quest is finished. Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Oh, this doesn't sound bad. Elixir of Lightning Resistance. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Arrow of Darkness. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Yeah, maybe at some point I should start using some of these special arrows. Scroll of Blur. Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Scroll of Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them, other than you, even if it's allied. I mean, these are all interesting, but they are all so specialized. I'm not sure if I really have that much use for them. And we have some toy blocks. I guess I will try to buy at least one of these thingies. I mean, this sounds interesting. I'm going to buy your Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. And in return, you can have a bunch of crap. Like some harpy bones. I'm actually not sure if these are harpy bones. They might be bones from harpy victims, actually. But all of this stuff you can have. And yeah, apparently I don't really have any use for that. And I might be able to give you some weapons I don't use. Just so I break even with the potion I just bought. And yeah, at some point I will put all of these alchemical ingredients back into the alchemical pouch. I accidentally took them out of there. You can have a dagger as well, I guess. And this. Okay, I think we're good.
Anything else?
I don't know. Do you need help with anything, maybe?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
Really?
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Yeah, I'm not going to help you with that. I helped Arabella out of that because, you know, I felt they were going a little bit too hard on her. So obviously, I won't facilitate her bringing into the same situation again. Then again, I guess you want me to steal the idol, but just because I helped Arabella doesn't mean I condone what she did or what you're trying to do here. An idol, what'll you do with something like that? I could help you get it, but my time's valuable to me. I'll see what I can do. Count me out, I'm not getting involved. Yeah, what would you even want to do with that idol?
I miss
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I mean, I'm trying alternative ways to stop the ritual, so don't worry about that. And yeah, I won't get involved in this kind of thievery. The thing is that I feel that Artemis can to some degree understand the druids. You know, she also likes nature and animals, so she can understand that the druids want to protect this place and maybe close it off to the rest of the world. She has some sympathy for that. On the other hand, I think she can also sympathize with the tieflings because apparently they are considered outsiders here, and she's like, you know, an outlander as well, so I think she can also understand how they feel in a foreign land and maybe being treated with some suspicion and so on. So she would like to help them, but she also understands the position of the druids to some degree. I could help you get it, but my time's valuable. I'll see what I can do. No, this is too much. Sorry, I'm not getting involved in that.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow.
Don't you use
Anything
reverse
else?
psychology on me. No, I think that's all.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
I mean, she still considers me a friend even though I didn't help her. Can I talk to you again?
I had a feeling you'd be back.
She changes from like friendly to hostile all the time. Okay, it's basically just the same dialogue options again, so never mind.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
But I think we have other kids to talk to. Yes, we do. Oh, that's the one that tried to steal from me, right?
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
I already talked to her. I think I would like to talk to you instead. She seems almost frightened of Maul. I mean, Maul seems to be pretty forceful and dominant. I can see why. But yeah, let's talk to the other kids as well.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by
A
herself.
hobgoblin? Is this different from a normal goblin? I don't know.
Find anything good today?
No. You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
Well, I will take that as a compliment.
Grow on
I miss the adventurers
Be
already.
patient. We'll
That's small again. And I'm not seeing any other kids at the moment. So let's maybe look around a little bit. This seems to be a dead end. But there might be something we can read. The Guild, Hidden Rules of Baldur's Gate. The book's central argument is encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rilsa Ryle, Guild Kingpin of Little Kalimshan. In another time and another place, Rilsa Ryle would be celebrated as a revolutionary. In Baldur's Gate, in her own lifetime, she is known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the guild, ruling over the city within a city that is a district of Little Kalimshan. Rilsa's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by the Flaming Fist for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a patriarch and imprisoned in the sea tower where she perished. Alone in the world, she had learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is a necessity for those without the support of its enforcers to act outside it. And when the law is brutal, it is an ethical duty to act against it. Operating from within the Kalim Jewel Emporium, Rilsa knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as closely as any merchant or politician. But second-hand knowledge is cheap. Rilsa's real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. Anyone with a grudge to bear or a competitor to bring low, that is to say anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the garden at dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact spot before night falls. Fascinating. I wonder if I will ever meet this person. Maybe. Okay, there's another book we can read. Fables of Faerun. The Enticing Elder. There were once two sisters, one a great fighter and one a great cleric, who longed for new adventure. "I shall scour an elder brain upon my sword," cried the fighter, "to the Underdark." "I wish to know the secrets of the brain's powers," said the cleric. "Let us be off." In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and darrow, bugbears and bullets. The two reached an illicit colony when the fourth 10-day passed. Is 10-day like a week, except it has 10 days? Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort, they felled a half-dozen mind flayers and soon reached the Elder Brain's lair. It rose from the brine pool at the center of its chamber, flanked by illithids. The brain didn't speak aloud, but the sisters could hear it in their minds. "I am called Quaos. Why have you come?" "I will make your powers my own," called the cleric. "I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny," said the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of psionic energy shook the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. "Good luck," Quaos replied. The illicits feasted heartily that day. That is a very depressing tale. Doesn't even have a happy ending. Also, Shadowheart, how did you get up here?
Not long until
okay, Mirkan is here as well. Maybe we can talk to him.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the Harpies. So I wrote you a story.
A story? Well, that is an interesting way to say thank you. And you're the clever one. That's very kind. I've heard enough of your chatter. I don't need more. That's not how you usually get paid for killing monsters. I mean, no one ever wrote me a story. That's actually kind of nice.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Well, I guess I will take a look at it. Where is it? Mirkon's story. Mirkon's present to you, describing how you saved him from the Harpies and how he thinks you were amazing. I guess proper writing is not his strong suit. But I mean, at least he can ride. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. I mean, not really one blow, but I like the fact that you kind of embellish my power a little bit here. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventure was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. That's a great story. That's the nicest thing that I've ever gotten so far in this game. Thank you, Mirkon. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to make a cut here because the episode is getting kind of long. I'm not sure if there's anything else we can do here. We might find more people to talk or more stuff to read, but we will look for that next episode. For now, let's call it a day as always. Thank you for watching and see you again next time.